the merchant of death.
I'm pretty sure she was like, bro, let me just get across this line.
Please,
Brittney Griner is under fire for extremely aggressive behavior portrayed toward Caitlin Clark, the rookie from last year, the one that has everybody's focus.
DNA results leaked. A secret test that was never supposed to go public. Just destroyed everything we thought we knew about Brittney Griner.
Yeah, you have to hear how he does it. He did it the best. They're not using racial slur in a viral clip from last month's game against Indiana Fever where she was fouled out and caught ranting on the sideline, telling Outkick reporter down to her, no, I would never say.
After her shocking physical attack on Caitlin Clark, doctors quietly launched an independent investigation. And what they uncovered? It's terrifying.
Literally represents the woke trifecta in sports. She is black, she is gay, and she is a woman. However, I do have some serious questions about that last one, which again, we are going to circle back to here in a little bit. But first, what we're going to do is we are going to react to this incident between Brittney Griner and Caitlin Clark. We can see here that Riley Gaines posted, Brittney Griner appeared to call Caitlin Clark trash and effing white girl after failing out last night. Just remember, this is who we traded for the Russian merchant of death.
From physical advantage to identity deception to possible WNBA fraud. This isn't a theory. This is a full-blown scandal, and the league is panicking. The incident that sparked it all happened during a nationally televised game. Caitlin Clark, America's rookie sweetheart, took a hard elbow to the ribs. Cameras caught it. Griner walked away, allegedly muttering, "trash white girl." What looked like a heated moment suddenly exploded into a nationwide conversation. But now, that moment has triggered something even bigger, something the league tried to bury. According to leaked reports from two sports medicine insiders, Griner was recently subjected to quiet biological screening, not just routine hormone levels, but full-scale DNA paneling, bone density scanning, even vocal resonance analysis. Why? Because a growing number of athletes, and yes, even former WNBA doctors, have raised concerns about competitive imbalance. The kicker? One phrase in the report, findings inconsistent with average female physiology, further analysis recommended. And suddenly, everything changed. This isn't some internet rumor. We're talking about AI-based anatomical mapping, digital evidence cross-referenced with past injury records, voice calibration, and even historic Instagram story footage flagged by internal AI systems. Systems that in one case categorized Griner's topless post as male, not female. The digital footprint is damning. Even insiders at Meta have anonymously confirmed the flag was not a glitch. Caitlin Clark hasn't publicly commented, but her camp is reportedly furious. Sources say she's mentally shaken, not just by the elbow, but by the league's silence. How can a young female athlete trust a system that lets this happen? Fans are devastated. Teammates are confused. And the WNBA completely silent, almost like they're more afraid of the truth than the scandal itself. If these medical findings are verified, we're not just talking about a suspension. We're talking about complete disqualification, invalidation of titles, lawsuits, sponsors pulling out. Even Caitlin Clark's agent is rumored to be preparing a civil action against the league, claiming endangerment, discrimination, and psychological trauma.
The WNBA should investigate Brittney Griner's seemingly uttering profanities about white girls. We can move on to the next slide, please, and read off this article where it essentially talks about how this year the WNBA launched their No Space for a Hate campaign, which, its primary purpose is to help reduce and eliminate racism. In particular, they speak about this one event. The league is currently investigating a dubious claim from a social media user that they heard a Fever fan make monkey noises at Sky Forward Angel Reese earlier this month. However, the WNBA continues to show that it does not treat all cases of racism or alleged racism with the same concern. It then goes on to explain
this would be the biggest eligibility scandal in women's sports history. And that's not an exaggeration. Here's the wildest part. One league insider leaked that Griner was warned years ago about these investigations. And still, she kept playing. Why? Because the system let her. This isn't just about one player anymore. This is about every woman in the league who deserves a fair shot. So I'll ask you this. Should full biological testing be mandatory for all athletes in professional women's leagues? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for real, uncensored truth that the mainstream won't touch. Because the truth is just getting started.